Hey guys, what's up? It's Gearhead, and I'm back with a brand new video. And in today's video, I will be showing you guys what my keyboard and mouse settings are. So let's go ahead and just get straight into this. And yeah, here are my game UI settings. So you guys, you can just pause the video at any moment if you want to change any of your settings and use what I'm using. I'm just going to show you guys real quick what this is. Here's my game UI. Now here's my mouse settings. Sorry. These are actually Booga settings if you already know what in the world just happened. Okay. These are my mouse settings if y'all are wondering. These are actually Booga settings. Yes, I did kind of copy his settings. I like them a lot though. So if you guys want to try these out, they're actually Booga settings. Just a disclaimer, these are not my settings that I used. They are Booga settings. I copied them. I like them pretty much. They're pretty good. Yeah. And go ahead and pause the video if you guys want to copy down the settings. And if you do use Razer, like I do, you're going to be able to change what setting your mouse is, and you can do it anywhere else. I don't know anything else. I'm not familiar with anything but Razer. I don't even know what the Windows mouse settings is. I did change my little mouse icon, but I don't know with anything else. I even forgot how to change it. If you guys want to, I can do a video on how to change it to this little plus sign, because it's pretty cool. You can change the sizes too. That's the only thing I remember. But guys, in Fortnite, what you want to have is take your mouse, take it all the way to the left side of your mouse pad. Now this is really going to be like personal to your mouse pad, what size your mouse pad is. You're going to want to take it all the way to the left side, then you want to drag it all the way to the right side of your mouse pad. And now in game, when you do that, you should be able to make 2.5 rotations, full rotations. That would be a good mouse setting. If you're only making 1 or less, you want to turn your mouse sensitivity up. If you're making more, like 3.5 or more, you're probably going to want to turn it down. 3.5 is okay, but anything more than that, you're probably going to want to turn it down. I would even say 3.5 is pushing a little bit too high of a setting. But if you're comfortable with that, you can keep it. It's just 3.5 rotations. But 2.5 is the ideal spot for you. That's what you're going to really want. And here are my keyboard and keyboard settings. Just a disclaimer, I use a Razer Huntsman Mini, which means I do not have the full keyboard. You guys might know, if you have a full-size keyboard, you have the F1, F2, F3, F4 keys way on top of the number keys, and off to the right you have the little arrow keys and the number pad and everything. I do not have that. Mine is just the regular key layout with the numbers, and that's it. But these are my settings. I use WASD. You can change yours to ESDF, which would be the same layout as WASD, but you can have more keys. Instead of having Q and tab to the left side of the W, you could have W key tab to the left side of E, which would be where your middle finger is, as in walking forward. And now, I mean, that's pretty good because you get more keys. You have more room to bind more things. That would be nice. I don't use it because I just don't feel comfortable with it. My pinky lays on shift, so I like having that as like my floor for my settings for building. But yeah, if you want more keys, you can do that, or you can move it all the way over to the right side and do IJKL, which would be the same format as WASD. It's just on the right side of your keyboard. I don't know why people do that. I mean, it gives you a ton of keys. I think it's more of the like left-handed people that do that. But I personally would not want to do that. That's just that would throw me off, because then your pinky and everything is not aligned on the space bar, and I just don't like that. But if you guys want to do that, you can, because it gives you more keys. Now reload. I don't know if you can do this, but most of you probably know, but you can actually click in the scroll wheel on your mouse. It's like certain mouses. I don't know if every mouse does it, but mine clicks in, so I use that for reload. Yeah, I don't use traditional like R. I just don't like that. That's my second weapon slot. But if you guys want to use this, if you need to check and make sure you have it, but I like it. Now on my wall, so I'm going to explain this to you guys, just bear with me. On my mouse, on the left side, there are thumb buttons. I have 2 thumb buttons. 5 is the one in front, 4 is the one in back. Now the front one I use for my wall, and the back one I use for my ramp. They're decent sized thumb buttons. They're probably like a quarter or half an inch big. And they really blend in with the mouse. You might have them, and if you do, I would suggest binding that to something because it's really easy with your thumb just sitting there because it lays on both of the buttons, and I like it a lot. But you guys don't have to do that. It's just something I like having there, something I got used to. And if you guys do have that, I would recommend trying it out because it can make it really easy for building. Because since my keyboard isn't big, like I told you guys, it's not full size. I don't have all the keys you guys have, so I have to find somewhere else to bind more of my buttons. And I just got lucky with my mouse. Now on editing, you see scroll wheel forward, so there's this cool trick you guys can do. It's where you can set a scroll wheel reset to your editing. So what you do is you bind your edit button first, then you bind scroll wheel forward, and then after you do that, you go to reset building edit, you do scroll wheel forward, and then you can set anything else right here. Now I use edit confirm on release only on edits. I don't use on resets or everything. So I can do like, I can edit something, then edit again, reset it, but have to confirm it. But when you use the reset building edit, you just scroll forward after you edit something, and it resets really quickly. I'm sure you guys have seen me doing that. I just wanted to show you guys how to do that because it's a pretty cool trick, and it will help you learn how to reset faster. Yeah, I would recommend using confirm edit on release, which I think is in game UI. No, it's in game. So this little gear icon, you scroll down to building, and this is where you have all of your confirm edits. So pre-edit, you turn this on if you don't want to pre-edit things. I have a little bit of trouble with that, but I like having it because you can do some cool tricks with it. Here, this is where we were. I'm just going to go ahead and finish this so you guys don't have to stay in here any longer. But yeah. This is my map button. Inventory. I don't know what this means. It's new. They added a lot of things, so I don't know. This is the augments bindings that I have. I think it's default. And yeah. Those are my settings, guys. Sorry if I'm like a professional yapper over here and just trying to explain things. And yeah, I should be coming out with more content soon. I've been just having a lot of school lately, which is why I've been gone. I'm going to try and get more videos out. I'm going to have some more stuff on Duos Cash Cups and Solo Victory Cups. Yeah, I'm going to try and get bigger on YouTube. So yeah, make sure you like and subscribe if you like this video. I have some more coming out like this. Yeah, stick around for those. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.